Alright, hello stream. Hey stream, I don't know how long this will last. It probably won't. It'll probably just crash in 4 seconds. Because this fucking thing sucks. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
The stream's not up yet.
What?
There's nothing there. There's no channel.
What the fuck? It says it's streaming. What the hell is going on?
You signed in, right?
Yes, it says I'm streaming.
Oh, now you are. Yay, the press stream.
Oh, is it just delayed?
Yeah, it's popped up.
One
nice wallpaper.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, stream is up.
So it's just delayed. So fuck this Earth. It's a little delayed, but you'll deal with it. Okay. Here's the lowdown stream. Here's what you have to know about my shitty life. Dylan's dead. He's gone. Dylan's gone. And I woke up at 5 o'clock. It's like, oh man, I gotta get to the lab. Better call Dylan so he can give me the bet. Oh. Dylan's gone. There will be no badge. I no longer have inside man access to the lab. And the lab is closed on Saturday and Sunday to commoners such as myself, who just abuse all of the technology. But you know what? One day, if that donation... Oh wait, I almost forgot. Fuck. If you're in the stream, if you're in the Twitch chat, there's a Skype call going on right now. So if you want to be in it, since I fucked up, everyone can be in it. Everyone can be in the Skype call. All you have to do is add me and message me and be like, Khonjin, I want to listen to you whine and bitch about everything. And then I'll say, shut up. I'll add you right in. And then I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. I'll start from the beginning. You know who we need in here? We need Mintbot. She has a lot of depressing stories. We could just, like, depress off of each other.
I haven't heard from her in a while, actually. Since last stream, I guess.
Really? Where is she?
Not me personally. Ow!
I'm going to find her. She added me on
Well,
the...
actually, yeah, she posted something on Tumblr a few days ago. So she is alive. I'll be back. She'll show up.
Good, because I need... She'll be able to out-depress me, and then I'll feel better. She'll be like... I literally had 7 dads, and they all beat the shit out of me. I'll be like, oh, shit. And all of them were Hitler. I'm like, oh, wow. Damn. And the belts that were, like, that he wore were made of, like, the same shit you find in push-up bras. So, like, the fucking metal that sticks out and fucks your life. It's like, oh my god. I'm sorry. And I didn't know they made belts like those. And be like, yeah? And one day, I got rickrolled by a bowl of alphabet soup. And it's like, oh, I can actually relate to that. That happened to me. The alphabet soup spelled out a link, and I clicked it with my spoon. Fuck this earth.
Now I'm depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you having a fucking good time here? Are you enjoying yourself? You motherfucker. You don't even know what pain is until you've been down this road. This lonely road. I forget the lyrics of that Green Day song. I was trying to go for it. It would have really sold the moment. It's like Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Like, I walk a penis road, the road of Green Day. It's not good. And then, like, you know, that came out in the MySpace era. So, like, every girl who wanted attention put it as their page music. So you'd click it. I mean, Green Day was all over MySpace. Like, Green Day and MySpace were like the peanut butter and butter of that era. Like, they just went together.
I was like a baby when MySpace was a thing, so...
Oh, yeah. Fucking, I forgot you're like 3 years old. MySpace came out when mixtapes and dinosaurs and fucking Bill Clinton and I don't know. I don't know who the fuck Bill Clinton is. I don't keep up.
My favorite part of MySpace is when that guy made a script that added him and posted the script. So every single person on MySpace added him as a friend, and then posted the script that made people add him as a friend. It was beautiful.
What the fuck?
He had like 2 million friends on MySpace.
I'm 17, but whatever, says Shelby. You're in the chat. Why didn't you just say that?
Because I'm eating it. Shut up.
We got
It's post-ironic. It's post-ironic. Come on, give it to time.
Post-ronic. We got Post-Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh shit, no! Fuck. What the fuck happened? God damn it.
What was that?
I tried to add Shadower, and then it just called him instead. Why won't it...
Can't catch a break, can you?
It says he's offline. Everyone who added me to contacts on the other computer, it says they're not in my contacts. So now I gotta re-add them. I'm adding... Oh, there we go. Check this shit out. I just added Shadower to the call. Wait, no I didn't. No I didn't. I keep clicking the button and it's not working. It says add to call and it doesn't work. What do I have to do?
Sad. Sad to hear.
Yes,
So many things are going wrong.
Sup, Coney? Why so depressed? Oh, I don't know, Potty Crab. Maybe because the only not idiot person in my life just decided, you know what? Fuck friendship. Fuck love. I'm gone. Forever. So, get in the...
That's not how it is. Yep.
We have Shadower.
What's up, Shadow?
We have Shadower in the call, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, by the way, Potty Crib, there's a Skype call, so join it. Fuck, because I can't get the stream working. The stream is broken. Fuck the stream.
I kind of just saw it on, so you know, that's a thing.
Yeah? Well, I mean, it's on, but like, I'm not in the office. I can't do anything, and it's been overheating, and I have to add Satan to contacts. Okay, at least we're gonna get Satan, folks. Satan, he's gonna bring me back to where I need to be.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm
Yeah.
a huge fan.
What?
Satan's the guy.
Satan? If there's one thing I can say about Satan, is that he's fucking the worst one. And if he shows up, I'll say it. Right to his stupid face.
It's me, I phoned up.
Okay.
Oh, hey Satan. What's up?
It's awkward.
Got you when you love bye.
Wait. Shad got Shadower got destroyed. Oh wait, no he didn't. He's down there, never mind. Hello Satan, welcome to Depressed Chat. We're gonna talk about how much we hate ourselves here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be depressed together.
So what exactly happens?
Actually, in all seriousness, I woke up really late because I was up super late. Because, like, I was hanging out with Dylan. And then we're just like, alright, bro. I'll see you in another life. And this is like 8 a.m. I finally went to sleep and I woke up and it was 5 o'clock. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I went to go to the... Because I always stream from the Celic office. Because they have good internet and a computer that I can use. And the person who lets me into that office is Dylan. But Dylan's gone. So now I can't get into the office. So I'm fucked. So then Instead, I have to basically do a Skype call because I can't stream jack diddly shit.
Okay. Skype call is better now.
Yeah. Oh man, half stream Yahiko435. If you want to get in on this goddamn Skype call, all you gotta do is add me, and I'll put you in here. I'll fucking yell obscenities at you until you leave. It'll be a good stream. Yeah, it's like the radio. You know what? This is the radio. Fuck the depressed stream. Welcome to the radio. We're gonna talk about the most topical issues of the day. You know what just got legalized yesterday? Marijuana. Let's talk about that. We got gay weed legalized. What are we?
Yes.
What is your opinion on homosexual Mary Jane? What's the scoop? We have our boy, Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan of Dragon Ball Z fame. He is on this case. Satan, what is your opinion on gaming?
A gay man?
Yes. Homosexual men.
What do you mean by gay man? Oh, you mean like gay men?
Yeah.
They're cool as long as they just don't break my asshole. And they
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. As long as... You know, I usually have that philosophy about just people in general. They're all cool as long as they don't stick it in my butt. You know, that's exactly what I told my pastor. I went to church, and I was like, why the fuck am I in church? I hate church. You're a fucking idiot. Don't stick it in my asshole, dick. And then I left.
Did he chase you?
No, he did not lay chase. He was about 90 years old, which is basically the average age of anyone who believes that dumb bullshit. So he was unable to chase me. What's that?
I mean, kids believe in that bullshit, so you need to like count them and.
I mean,
As, you have a 19-year-old man who is like retarded or something, and then you have a kid who's like 5 years old and he's like too retarded, but not like that retarded. He's retarded kid. So you combine 90 and 5, you get 95. You divide 95 by 2, you get 15. So
yeah, that is.
So the average age of people who believe in God is 15. That's wrong statistics right there, because statistics shows there are about 2 billion old men over the age of 90 who believe in God.
Here's why your statistics are wrong. I met a man who was 900. I met a 4-year-old little kitty. I said, what are you doing, son? He goes, I'm writing a letter to Jesus because he's real. Will you deliver this letter to him? And I'm like, you know what? You're a stupid little kid. I'll do it. And I take the message and I open it up. I read it. And it says, Dear Jesus, I have been very good. Will you buy me Skylanders? They're only $4 for a Skylander. And
I think he confused Jesus and Santa. Not the first one.
Well,
not the first kid to do that, but still, that's a common mistake.
it's like, I mean, let's.
They're both like big people with beards, and
Yeah.
they both like milk and being like executed by Jews.
And they're both black.
So you get that in. Yeah, they're both black.
So
We got that.
True.
we have a
Jesus.
who's asking about black Jesus? If you think Jesus isn't black, I'll fucking kill you, you stupid bigoted shit.
I love Black Jesus. Black Jesus is my savior.
They shouldn't call him Black Jesus. They should just call him Jesus because he's black. There is no black version of Jesus. Jesus is Black Jesus. You fuck.
I have a picture of Jesus in my room. Don't know why I have it, but it's basically charcoal Jesus.
Well, that's now I know why you have it.
Blacker Jesus, straight out of.
That reminds me,
Straight out of the mind.
when I was in New York, I saw something that was difficult to describe. Because I was in the 7th or 6th grade. So here's what it was. I saw a black guy. But it wasn't black in the sense that he's African American black. He was black in that he was literally black. His skin was...
Like a blue man group black?
Yeah, like if someone took the color black from like a paintbrush and painted it like jet black. Like literal black. So when I go to my friends and I'm like, I saw a black guy in New York. They're like, yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, actual black. And they're like, yeah, dude, are you like fucking homeschooled or something? I'm like, no, you dick. He's like, actual black. Like, it's not possible to be that black. So it's an unnatural occurrence. And they're like, dude, shut up.
A few years back, I've seen a jet black man with actual jet black skin. And awkward. Didn't talk to him because, I was kind of afraid. I'm not accustomed to black people. Even though I'm black myself.
Yeah, but like, why don't... This is why there's all the confusion. Why can't black people be brown people? Then we know when we actually see
No, because they are brown people. They are brown people already, so they can be brown people.
Brown?
But...
Alright,
Yeah, they're brown
we need to start
people.
a movement.
They're like in Far East. They're black, like in brown people.
But the people they call brown people are beige people. So like, it's all... The whole color spectrum is wrong. White people aren't even white.
We're not even white.
There's a lot of brown
We're like skin colors.
African. There's
That's
Native
good.
American.
I mean, the only white people are white people.
Alright,
They are not even like white.
you know what we
There's
need?
Hawaiians.
You know what we need? You know how, like, if you're using art, like, colors in some art program, it has a code like FX06?
Color-coded people, yes, we need that shit.
Yes. Instead of black people, we need, like, fucking Chrome F0 fucking... I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna open up Flash right now. And that's what we need.
317
What?
people. F0317.
F0.
Got that shit.
For really fast people.
Just have a low red. Just a low red. So you have like a 22,000. Sounds about right.
I'm already opening Flash. You think I'm fucking around? Everyone
just should be fucking purple and be okay with it.
No! No! That's color blindness. It's color blindness.
50.
Well, guys, instead of being purple, how about our skin is just invisible?
But then that's like those fucking guys who are like, I don't see color. Like, they're those fucking dudes who, like, if a waitress serves them and she's, like, black, and they're like, hey, waitress, can I have a lemonade? And they give them, like, a fucking water with a dead rat in it instead. So then another waitress comes over and, like, oh, what did your waitress look like? We'll go find her to get the right drink. And they're like, oh, she had white shoes, jeans. Like, they don't want to say she's black because they're fucking dipshit idiots. It's like, it's not offensive.
Because they don't know that is an actual, like, thing to describe people and they're black.
Like, see, I don't...
They think it like, somehow offends people. Oh, you're black.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If someone has fucking blonde hair, or, like, what... Like, how the fuck is that offensive? To be like, you have blonde hair. Like, the only thing that sort of crosses that line is, like...
Predicting a new level of stupidity.
It's...
This is a new level of stupidity. People will be afraid to call people names. They'll be just like,
What was her name? Oh, I couldn't tell you.
In front of me 3 minutes ago. What was his name? I don't know.
I don't know anything about them. I just see vague humanoid shapes. Okay.
I don't want to say it.
Don't know identify.
I mean, if the person who was describing the waitress was colorblind, he could have been like, oh, she was the gray one.
He still can describe people like white people. They're just more gray black people than the white
So,
people.
Everyone's gray.
so Jet Black is hashtag 000.
The darker gray.
Your lemonade's gray.
That must be suck to be actually colorblind. Fucking.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
And black people have different facial features than white people.
This now.
Well, the big lips, the giant forehead, yes.
No, it's like, see, shut up, because this is an actual thing. I need to discuss this. I need to, because I might have started telling this story on stream before. Did I ever talk about how I got kicked out of art class like 300 times?
No, I haven't heard it.
No? Okay. Well then, here's what happened.
Wait, Khonjin, wait a second. Let me change my batteries in my wireless headset. Sennheiser, buy it now. Check it in your fucking Best Buy.
I fucking just realized I opened up Flash for nothing and immediately lost interest in figuring out what the color codes were. But, anyways,
It's gonna be something like 50,000.
Jet Black is hashtag 0000. So if I ever see that man again, I have to say I saw a hashtag 000 person. Hey, Jetty Mard 320, what's going on in the stream today? I'm gonna tell you, we're doing a Skype call. If you want in, just add me to my Skype. I am the Khonjin man, and then I'll add you in, and you can hear everything. You can hear everything you want to hear. That's right. You heard it here. So now I'm going to tell the fucking story of how I got kicked out 300 goddamn times. So the first time I got kicked out, it was because I drew a comic about a Samuel L. Jackson if he was a tree. So it was just this tree with Samuel L. Jackson's face that I drew onto it.
Sounds interesting.
And the teacher took a look at it and was like, that's racist. You can't draw that. I'm sending you to the office. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's goddamn Samuel L. Jackson. You son of... He's straight up quoting it. Like, he even said in the little speech bubble, say what again? Say what again? Like, it was fucking Samuel L. Jackson tree, and they're like, you can't draw his lips like that. I'm like, those are his fucking lips! He's Samuel L. Jackson! You want me to draw white Samuel L. Jackson, you stupid fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, are black people not allowed to be black anymore? Oh, shit.
Offended by the tree part.
Yeah, the tree, that must have been what it is. Fucking
Yeah,
Arbor Day. It was too soon. Too soon for Arbor Day. So she kicked me out. She sent me to the office. And they were just like, so what's the problem here? And I showed them a comic. I'm like, you tell me where the problem is. Tell me where I fucked up. That's the name of the game here. So he's looking at it. And he's like, so I'm...
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, they take a look at it. They're like, I'm assuming it's because you're referencing that scene where he says, I double dare you, motherfucker. I'm like, no, good try. Good fucking try. No, it's the goddamn face of Samuel L. Jackson. I forgot. I forgot black people aren't allowed to be depicted on paper. It's still the 1950s. Where, oh, Jesus. So the actual guys in the office were like, alright, there's nothing wrong here, but don't antagonize your teacher. Just, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll try not to do that by drawing fucking black people. So I found my buddy Victor, who was like, he was my super black friend in high school. I brought him back with me in class. So,
Victor.
yes.
That's a strange name for a black man, though, Victor.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's like a Slavic name.
Really?
Yeah.
Victor?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have like Victors around all over here.
Huh.
It's like
Well.
Victor Fest all the time.
No, I never knew that. But anyways, I brought him.
I didn't fucking know that.
I brought him to my class, and I was just like, "Yeah, so I forgot why the comic was inappropriate. Could you re-explain that to me? Also, this is my buddy Victor. Don't mind him. Just tell me what's going on here." So she sent me out again for bringing Victor in because apparently you're not allowed.
You're a black man in a class. You're gonna get jailed for that. You're gonna call the cops. How dare you bring black men?
You know what's fucked up too? Like you'd expect this teacher to be like 80 years old, and like all that. She was this 21-year-old fucking girl. So you know what kind of family she probably came from. But like,
Now I don't want to see you hanging out near one of the damn black folks. Okay?
like it was so fucking strange. So I went back and they're like, "Don't bring your fucking friends into class." And I'm like, "God damn it." So I go back and they're like, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do the comic anymore. I'll draw a different one. It'll be about a gay dude. It'll be about a gay guy. And the only thing you know about him is that he's gay. Like, you don't know anything else about him." So the comic literally went like this. There was 4 panels. It was like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he goes, "I'm gay." And I'm like, "Alright, that's cool, but what's up?" And he's like, "I'm gay." And then the third one's like, "Dude, I'm just trying to have a conversation." And he's just like, "I'm gay." And then the guy leaves. And that's the comic. And the teacher takes a look at it. And she's like, "So clearly you're trying to cause sexual tension here." I'm like, "Fuck you! What the fuck? The guy is literally just gay. It's the only thing you know about him. You can't do that." So they sent me.
I don't want to see you hanging out near one of them gays either, okay?
So I
It's got
fucking.
your family.
So I go to the fucking office again. Like, this is within like a day of the last fucking thing happening because I switched it. And they're like, "So the character's gay." And I'm like, "Yes." They're like, "You know what you did wrong here, right?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking serious? Do not tell me
You know what
that
you did?
that the fucking dude being gay." So then I got pissed off. I went to the dean of students, this guy named Roy, who is also my boy. So yeah, Roy, the dean of students, Roy, he was like this old war vet. He was just this really cool guy. I don't know why we got along, because like you'd never think I'd get along with like war vets, but he just took a look at it. He's like, "Look, I get you're not doing anything wrong here, but you know what kind of teacher she is. You're just trying to push her buttons because she's this weird homophobic kind of." I'm like, "Yes, I know I'm doing that on purpose because I hate her and she probably shouldn't be teaching. Like, maybe that's something to be discussed." She's like, "Kind of just go back. Just try not to fucking."
Who let her fucking teach at 20 years old? Like, she's at 20 years old.
Oh, hang on. I gotta add this person to the call. Oh shit, I fucked up. Let me add this person to the call. Oh, there we go. Anyways, so, fucking, I go and I find my friend Brian, my gay friend, and I bring him back to class. And I'm just like, "So I had a little trouble understanding why I got sent out. Do you think you could re-explain it just one more time? Don't mind Brian. He's not even gay. Don't even mind." So then I got in school for bringing my friends in again, because apparently you're not allowed to do that. And that's when the nipple thing started. That's actually how I got.
Was it okay this second?
That's actually how I got in-school suspension while I was in school suspension. Because, so when you're in school, basically what that is you sit in a room where you get your work brought to you from other classes, but you're not actually in class. And you're not allowed to talk. And it's just 8 hours straight. So...
I know what it's so
Oh, okay. So then, you know the whole thing. Proud feminist gamers in the chat. Oh my god, please get in here. But anyways,
Well, in my school there's iPads, so when I school suspension, you just sit there fucking playing Candy Crush. No one gives a shit.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome. Actually, well, it wasn't that bad, because, like, when I was in school, we were allowed to use the computers for work, and I'd just say I have work, and then I'd load up Star Fox off an N64 emulator. But fucking, I was on the computer.
In my school, you weren't school suspension.
Really? Damn. Fuck your school.
So they don't have to go to fucking class.
Fuck your goddamn
teachers
school.
are fucking stupid, so just gonna sit in the classroom and just do all your work quiet.
Huh.
Don't have to deal with fucking teachers.
I guess that's true. Where do you want me to get... Oh, Proud Feminist Gamer. If you didn't know, since I fucked up the stream again, I'm just doing a Skype call. So, I'm just letting anyone who wants to come into the Skype call be in the Skype call. That's basically what's going on. So if you want to get in, just either... Well, you don't have to add me, because you're already... Just send me a message, because it says everyone who added me didn't. Anyways, but I was in school, playing Star Fox 64, and my buddy Vandermark, who's this dipshit, was, he was like, Connor, check this shit out. Because the guy watching the room was the Spanish teacher, Mr. Teixeira. And he found this website Mr. Teixeira ran called StayRippedForever.com. And it was him on the front of the website, shirtless, and he was flexing. So, like, we were all laughing hysterically at the fact that our Spanish teacher was just, like, fucking on this website. And he starts yelling because he figures out what's going on. He's like, turn that website off. And then Vandermark, being a stupid dick, he's like, shut the fuck up. And so Mr. Teixeira starts getting fucking pissed. He's like, are you really gonna say that to my fucking face, you little piece of shit? Like, I thought they were actually gonna fight or something. And then he looks at me because I'm just laughing at this whole situation because it's, like, really funny. You can't fucking punish me for laughing at this. So he looks at me, he goes, you quit laughing, you get back to work. And I'm like, no offense, but it's really hard to do that when your nipples are staring at me in the face on that computer screen. So when that happened, I got sent to Roy again. When I get sent to any other teacher for getting in trouble, I don't give a shit. But when I get sent to Roy, I feel bad because he's my boy. So he sends me in there, and he goes, Mr. Teixeira said you made a comment about his nipples. And I'm like, it was like in the moment, and if you knew what it was, you would have known it was too easy to pass up. He's like, Connor, yeah. He's just like, Connor, don't be a fucking dick. You're getting in school again. I'm like, well, God damn it. So I went back to in school, did my in schools, so then I showed up again to get more in school the next day. It was all because of that goddamn Samuel L. Jackson tree. So, fuck.
I think we've all learned something here.
Yeah, what did you learn?
Sounds like trees. Yeah, we all learned that Khonjin was a shitty student.
Never hang around
Just
with the
keep
big
it in.
black.
But you just gotta keep it in. Just keep it in. Don't get in trouble. Guy.
I love
Don't you the Mexicans more tight whipped.
all these different interpretations of what I should have learned are all true. I should have been a better student. I shouldn't. Actually, no. Fuck that. I will refute that. High school was the biggest waste of time of just about anything in my life. The other shit was important. In elementary school, I learned math and spelling, and I learned how to read in the other ones. And then high school literally taught me nothing. I learned nothing from that fucking horrible place. But
Well, you learn things you just don't need and forget instantly.
Yeah.
Just don't get it.
like, cause when you're in elementary school, the only thing you want to do is trade Pokemon cards. So that's whatever. You go there, you learn how to read, you get a fucking Magmar. That's what you do. And then in middle school, well, at least I, anyway, like, late in middle school, started figuring out what I wanted to do. So then, there's like, here's math and shit. I'm like, alright, that's cool. And then in high school, I knew what I wanted to fucking do. I wanted to make cartoons and music and video games and shit. And no class will teach you how to do that. So I just fucked off for all of high school and made video games and movies and songs and shit. They weren't good.
My school has video game making classes and animation classes.
This is bullshit. Why does your school have all this shit?
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's good for you. Take full advantage of that. Make a game, make a movie, make a song. I mean, like...
Khonjin,
Yes.
were you ever taught another language other than Irish?
Yes. Here's the thing you have to understand. I love all nationalities. I cannot learn languages. I tried to learn Spanish. I fucked up miserably. I don't remember any Spanish except for Spanish that 4-year-olds know, like hola, ¿cómo estás? That's it.
I don't know, you speak pretty fluent Japanese.
That I already mentioned, out of all the Japanese spoken in that episode, only one phrase was actual Japanese. It was the first one, which was Nihongo ga wakarimasen, which translated means, I do not know how to speak Japanese. And the rest is made up bullshit. I swear to you. So, fucking, then French came along. French was my worst nightmare, because the thing was, I did so terribly in French that the teacher thought that I just didn't care and didn't respect him. But, so he hated me for the longest time. He's like, you piece of shit, you think this is a joke. And then by senior year, he realized I just am incapable of learning. Because I stayed with him, like, overtime for weeks. And he's like, you're literally just dumb as shit, aren't you? And I'm like, yep. That's pretty much the long and short of it.
At the end of
That's
the
a
year,
nice way to
my
talk
first
to your
Spanish teacher,
people.
Yeah.
my
Well,
Spanish teacher, she went up to me and she's like, is it me? Or, I'm like, no, I just don't get it. She's like, do you just not like me? She just thought that I fucking hated her. That's why I wasn't doing good in the class. It made me feel bad. I'm like, no, I'm just stupid.
yeah, and that really sucks. Because, like, at least to me anyway, just out of personal bias, language is hard for me. And one of the besides Mr. Teixeira, who is a fucking nut with Stay Ripped Forever, that French teacher, he wasn't a bad guy. And just about every teacher fucking sucked, and he didn't, but I just couldn't get the grades for him. I'm just glad he eventually figured out that I wasn't trying to fuck with him. I was just awful. But,
Our French 1 teacher does absolutely nothing, and then the French 2 teacher is hard as nails. So you just spend the first year sleeping, and then the next year dying.
oh
It's
god.
not fun.
That's so
Spanish
depressing.
1 and Spanish 2 was for me. I at least passed Spanish 1 with a D, so I was like, yeah, okay. And then, like, I think at the end of my Spanish year, I had like a solid 2% in that class.
Proud Feminist Gamer says French is a joke. Look at their military. That's very uncharacteristic of a proud feminist gamer to say. I might add. It looks like
It's kind of weird.
you've been
You shouldn't say
exposed.
that everyone is like equal.
Yeah, man.
From the proud
Quotes from
feminist gamer's opinion.
Proud.
Yeah,
Proud
that's me. I said that. I said that.
Proud feminist gamer, you've been exposed as the fraud you are. You are not proud.
Yeah, I think he thinks that's like a joke or something.
You think this is a joke?
That's not a joke.
You think this is a fucking game?
That's not a joke. That's not a joke, man.
I think my account was hacked.
I'm
I
gonna
think
run in and just gonna kill you instantly.
the French are strong. The French will find
No,
you.
I mean like the feminists are just gonna run into his house, kill him in one hit,
Well, I understand.
knock his fucking head off.
Dude, the French feminists are going to fuck you up, son. But,
Well, you had, on all your
French military
streams,
feminists.
we've always talked about feminism, at least for like 30 minutes.
it's really funny how that always gets brought up.
It's an ongoing conversation we have.
Yeah.
I think it's proud feminist gamers' fault too.
It might be. I don't know. There's also a lot of shit going on with it, too. Which,
Account, what do you say about your account?
my account? What's going on?
Your account's being something.
My account's being hacked?
Proud Feminist Gamer Center account was hacked, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why he said.
Sweden is the best country. France is way behind the rest of the world in social progression. Let's talk about feminism, everybody. Let's have a discussion. God, man. No, it always makes me depressed when I talk about oh, wait, this is the depression stream. Let's all be depressed. Let's discuss things.
I almost forgot that was a depression stream.
Yeah. We have to be sad.
So, it might not even be a depression stream.
No, we'll bring it back. We'll bring it
It
back.
might be a depression stream, but yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
Failing at being depressed.
I'm gonna make it so depressed that you guys like whisper to each other, "Man, we should probably just get out of here." I'll fucking cry by the end of this. I promise you. Oh wait, no, I promised I'd cry on the last stream. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
So, anyways, welcome to the depression stream, everybody. We got. Welcome to the. Where's the thing that shows me the? Oh my god, we have Cheshire 3-3man. We have Kawew. Fuck that name, Kawewa. We have a bunch of other people. Fuck this. Khonjin House, man. Khonjin House is probably gonna live. That's good news. If it stays at 250 by July 1st, we are Gucci, my friends. We are Gucci. Where should I move to? Where should I go? I asked the stream.
New York City.
Don't go to Alabama, that's for sure.
I'm not going to fucking Alabama.
Don't come here. It sucks.
I bet it does. I'm never going there.
It's fucking.
If you go to Louisiana, the air is like hot soup. Don't come here.
These are all...
Louisiana is just so freaking hot every day.
Let me tell you something. I'm not going to any of
I'm
those...
actually in Kentucky. I'm actually in Kentucky at the moment. It's pretty cool here. It's pretty fucking nice here.
Try the fried chicken, baby. I want to know if it's as good as they say.
I
No.
have no knowledge of that.
Kentucky Fried Chicken? You have no knowledge of that? Dude, it's just like a big-ass fucking bird dipped in greasy-ass lava, and then when you take it out, it's delicious.
But they have Popeyes fried chicken. That's Louisiana. It's better.
Popeyes? Dude, if I wanted...
Yeah,
Have you ever had
Popeyes.
No, because I
I heard
wasn't...
they're like. I heard their popcorn chicken is pretty fucking good.
Well, popcorn chicken's always good. It's just fucking pieces of shit chicken that... Wait a second, I just realized something. Motherfucker Kawewo is in the stream. Okay, because I'll explain in a second.
Wait, well?
Yes. Kawo is in the stream, and you gotta get in this Skype chat. You gotta get into this. Cause I was talking to her before, so okay, you know episode 20 of Khonjin Man's Home?
Never heard of it.
Shut up. So, like, here's what I did. I asked two friends of mine. I was like, Ruthie and Joey, you want to animate a part? And they're like, sure. And then fucking Laser Sofa, Tom Space Cat, and Mocha Nico approached me and were like, can I do a part? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I had like two friends of mine that I knew, and then like three fans of the show that I knew. But then, I was searching the Khonjin tag on Tumblr so that I could put all the fan art on the page so that I don't fall behind and get drowned by it. And that's how I found Kawewo's art thingy. And I was like, oh, she's good at art. Hey, do you want to do a part? And she was like, yeah. And she straight up, like, said nothing throughout the entirety of the thing. It was like, here, I did it. I did the part. I was like, okay, thanks. And, like, I didn't pay anyone to do this. So I was like, so what's up? What's up, buddy? You should tell me about stuff. I was like, why? Like, cause fucking you just did this animation for free. For, like, I know everyone, who the fuck are you? So, Kawewo, get into this chat. You're going to fucking, people are going to learn what you're all about. They're going to know what you love, what you hate, how many times you got the fucking tiramisu dessert from New York Pizza Baby. I still never had tiramisu before. That was the first time I heard of it. What the fuck is it? I saw a picture of it, but I don't know what it is. Shelby, Khonjin has talked about his feels about abortion before. Did I? Did I talk about this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you said that.
Yeah. I can sum it up really quickly.
You
Just fucking do
say
it.
Something like it's their fucking body; they can do whatever they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah,
everyone do it.
just do it. I mean, don't fucking just... You know what I mean? Like, if you gotta do it, do it.
Just do it.
See, that's what I don't get. And most people...
Just do it.
Oh, God. Yeah, there's that. There's the just do it, man.
Here we go with the memes.
Okay.
Yesterday,
Fucking...
Please no.
Like, here's something I don't understand. This is something I don't get. And maybe I'm a fucking idiot. Because no one is on my side about this. It's like, I don't get why drugs or any shit like that is illegal. It's like, that's like saying, like, stabbing yourself in the thigh is illegal. If you stab yourself in the thigh...
You don't get high out of stabbing yourself in the thigh.
I get that. But like...
Phrase.
But fucking, if someone stabs themselves in the thigh, that's gonna suck.
Drugs have another purpose. They have purpose to, like, replace things you do. You can just don't care about your family, your friends, or anything else. You can just smoke weed every day and stuff like that.
Yeah, but if you stab yourself in the thigh and bleed out, you're gonna fucking not care because you'll be dead. So like,
All the,
I understand
Yeah.
Roger, but like,
If all
I
drugs
understand
were
that,
legal,
but some drugs should be like
the mafia would be dead.
fucking rupees and shit. Those should be illegal.
okay, that's different. That's different because those have a completely different purpose. That's someone trying to get his rape game on. So like that I understand. You know, I don't want fucking roofies flying around everywhere. I'm talking about like heroin bullshit, like shit that'll fuck you up and kill you. Like, cause that sucks for whoever's using it, but like, it's not gonna affect me. So like, if you wanna fucking stab yourself in the face with a knife, if that's what makes you happy in this life, then go for it. Be my goddamn guest. I don't do drugs. I don't even fucking drink. But like, all I know is I did not ask to be thrown upon this floating rock. So if I find something that I can get enjoyment out of, and someone's like, no, fuck you, it'll kill you. It's like, maybe I'd rather die so I can be happy doing it than live in misery. I don't know, like, so...
that's like they're gonna shoot you if you threaten to kill yourself or something.
Well,